So anybody that was plugged into Tuesday night's live feed with Scott Morrison, the big news from the real estate space, two things: no open homes. So we're going to have to adapt quite quickly, and I'll touch on how we're handling that. And no auctions. That's all auctions on site and in room. Auctions are all being cancelled. Not a big deal. Only 3% of all Brisbane real estate actually sells by auction, so that's fine. The open homes, we are adapting. The most important thing at the moment is doing private inspections, but still respecting the fact that you need social distancing. So what we are actually doing as an agency, we're doing one-on-one private inspections. We're spacing them between 10 to 15 minutes apart if there's a few groups that want to come through. We're going to do rubber gloves, hand sanitizer, and just minimize any sort of contact with the property as people are passing through. The reality is that people still need to buy and sell real estate, and we've actually seen no local decline in buyer inquiry and people wanting to sell. The only thing that's changing a little bit with the current climate is that there is a lot more off-market deals being done. So a lot of people that don't necessarily want the general public trudging through their home and potentially bringing risk. So make sure you're speaking to your local real estate agent if you are thinking of buying a property, because there's a lot of property that might be available that you don't know about. A great time to consider refinancing if you are lucky enough to be in that position. So definitely get in touch with your local broker, because they are desperate to get your business, so they are putting out some very competitive rates. And lastly, guys, just with the general economy at a large, we're not sure how that's going to play out. We're taking it day by day. Obviously in the next 3 to 6 months we'll see a lot of people going through some financial hardship. The banks are putting a large amount of their mortgages on hold for people going through hardship. Will we potentially see huge price drops and fire sales and things like that? Probably not. There's no major concerns in the real estate market at the moment. In actual fact, it's still continuing at a decent rate. So stay tuned, stay safe out there, and we'll see how it plays out.